Hi Cancer, this is Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your tarot reading, your monthly tarot reading for April 2018. Now just remember it is a general reading, so take from it what you will. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy and circumstances, the link for that is in the description box below. Now a little bit of news, I am actually moving this month. I'm actually relocating to the country, so it means my time's going to be a little bit interrupted. And because of that, I want to make it up to you. So I'm going to give you an extended reading today, and it's going to cover all aspects of your life for April. Everything from love and romance to career to general energies. We're going to be looking at it all, yeah? And I'll be back sort of mid-month to do your weeklies from there, yeah? So that's the best I can do. You know what sometimes life is... yeah, it can be challenging, but it's going to be fun, So yeah, let's get, now, one other thing before I get started on your reading is I have just released a new 4-part video series on the top 4 secrets to attracting a soulmate partnership, yeah, a soulmate love relationship. And it's on my Vimeo channel, so if you're looking for love, check out the link. It's on this video and in the description box below. There's like 2 hours of video content there, plus a special 35-minute inner diverse reading on things you need to let go of, be aware of to move forward in love and romance. All right. So first up, I'm going to be pulling you a card from the Heart and Soul deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. So what is it that Cancer needs to know? Oh, just flipped out. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, you've got this one here. And what it says is... It's not a matter of containing your emotions, rather the opposite is required. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. So say what you feel, be gentle, be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love, a conscious desire to do all it takes. It's okay to feel the way that you do. Wow. Kind of an indication that you might have some feelings coming up this month, Cancer, that you might need to deal with, yeah? So I'm going to pull you some cards from the Life Purpose deck. So if you've got some burning questions about your life path, your life purpose, worrying about your finances or your career, let's see what guidance comes up for you. All right. It's come up for a few signs. It's about trusting your heart space, trusting your intuition to guide you on your life path, your life purpose, yeah. That's the best way to go, because you tap into your flow, and you always know when you're going against your flow, right? Because you'll have a job or you'll have a career and you're going, God, I'm not really loving it. Don't like the people, don't like the career path, driving to it, don't want to go. That's when you know you're not following your flow. All right, you've also pulled up the nutrition card, and it's saying that your culinary skills are part of a healing practice or healing work, can be as possible life path, life purpose. Interesting to know your feedback on that one. It's not going to apply to everybody. All right, what else does Cancer need to know? Maybe you're a chef, who knows? Interesting. It's saying that your life path, life purpose also involves children. So teaching children, helping children heal. Yeah, quite a few options coming up. All right, what else, Cancer, do you need to know? What's coming up? Yeah. You've got school, and it's saying that the answer you seek involves going back to school. So this could be going back to study. It can also mean doing some research around a possible life path, life career that you want to do, and figuring out how you can manage it and how you can do it. Yeah. Or getting more, might give you that, doing that research can give you more clarity about whether or not you do want to do it. All right. In terms of love and romance, I'm going to pull you some cards from the Doreen Virtue Love and Romance Angel deck, Oracle deck. All right. Oh, so many cards want to come out for you. Okay, so if you're looking for love, you've got new love coming in, yes. A new person is entering your life that is going to stir up your romantic feelings. How nice. How nice, Cancer. All right. You've also got let your friends help you. So this can be one, talking to them about your love life, venting if you need to vent, get some feelings off your chest, yeah. Also allowing them to help introduce you to somebody. They might know a cutie. Yeah, they might know a cutie. Could also be that there's someone in your circle that's got the hots for you or you've got the hots for them. Wow. And when this new love comes in, just the confirmation that they're a keeper, yeah, involves wedding. So which means that, yeah, it's not a frivolous love. So it can also mean that if you're in a relationship and you're going, oh God, they're never going to commit to me, do you know what I mean? Yes, a deeper level of commitment coming. And if you get engaged this month, could you just pop back and put it in the comments and let us know? Always get excited by that. All right, now to help your love life, please let go of the control issues. Yeah, so you stop trying to control the outcomes, stop trying to direct everything, just allow life to happen. There's divine timing happening in your love life. It'll show up when it needs to show up, yeah. Relationships will progress at the pace that they're meant to progress. So just allow and be. Be present, be in the moment. All right, I'm going to pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. What does Cancer need to know? So many cards want to come out for you. Can I have a clear message, please? It's taking a while to reveal itself. Here we go. All right, you've got Nematoma, Sacred Space. So this is about connecting to your spirituality and also meditation. So it can be, if you've not already done this, is to set up a sacred space in your home, crystals, candles, place you can have some quiet time. I do my Reiki and stuff in my sacred space, and my manifestation can also be getting out in nature just to get in touch with your spirituality, your divinity, your archangels, yeah, or somewhere that you feel divinely connected to. It's going to be different for everybody, yeah. You've got Green Tara, start delegating. So this basically means, Cancer, you've been doing way too much for everybody else. It's time to open your mouth and say to the people around you, particularly family and loved ones, that you need a hand, particularly around the home. At work, you might need to start delegating some of your tasks off to others to lighten your load. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. So you've not only got Nematoma, you've got quiet time. And yeah, it's going to be super important for you to recharge your batteries, is to look after self this month. Take some quiet time out when you need it. Relax, rejuvenate, meditate, unwind. You also have golden opportunities, Yamana. So doors are going to start. So if your doors have been stuck in terms of your flow, in terms of your projects, in terms of if you put some jobs out there, like applications for jobs, the doors are going to start opening this month for you, Cancer. Be confident, step through them. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. All right, I'm going to pull you one more. All right, 2 want to come out for you, so I will read them, yeah? You always follow the guidance. I cannot say no. So right next to golden opportunity, you've got Astara, fertility. This is all about your plans and your projects. Perfect time to start them if you've got some ideas. You've got business ideas you want to get off the ground. If you've got some sort of project at work that you want to start off and you want to plug it to the boss, put it out there, perfect time, right? If you've already started some projects, don't give up. Don't give up. Just continue with them. So you've also, right with that, I've got Bridget, don't back down. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe in. Follow your own values, particularly in relationships, but also in work and career, and also with family is the message I'm getting. If you need to, put healthy boundaries in place this month with people to protect yourself, but do it in a loving and compassionate way. But it's also about following the things that you want to do, right? In terms of even, the message that's coming through to me is, if you want to do stuff in your time off, you're allowed to, right? If you've been pressured by partners or whatever, that they need you, me time, you've got to go, actually, I need some me time myself, yeah? And I'm off. I'm off to play golf, or I'm off to go snorkeling, or I'm off to go fishing, whatever it is. I'm off to catch up with my girlfriends for a coffee or a glass of wine. Go off and do it. Make no excuses for it or apologies. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull you some more guidance from the crystal reading deck, and this often helps to give us a heads up on what you need to let go of to move forward. All sorts of advice. All right. What does Cancer need to know? Okay. Under Nematome, the sacred space, you have black obsidian, the shadow self. So this is about accepting the light and dark sides of yourself. If you've got dreams and goals you want to follow up with and you've been pushing them down, it's about time you started accepting them and listening to your heart space and what your soul light and your inner child's telling you that you want to do. It's also, if stuff is coming up for you with other people, some sort of hostility, confrontation, have a look for the deeper meaning in that. What is coming up for you in that instance? Is it you're wanting to be more valued, more appreciated, treated better? Is it something in them that you would like to see in yourself, that you'd like to possibly learn, grow into, be better at? It's your shadow self coming out, yeah? The message I'm getting is that when you spend that quiet time in contemplation, you're going to balance this stuff out, yeah? You're going to figure it out and sort it out in your own mind. All right. That one so flew out. In fact, two flew out. All right. So look. You've got the emotional healing. It's an awakening crystal. So it's a master teacher card. You may get some clarity this month in terms of things that have held you back, things that you've been holding on to that you energetically need to cut the cords to in terms of emotional healing. It can also mean that you've done a lot of emotional healing and you've put it all behind you. You're just about out of it, right? You're ready to step forward. And yeah, I'm just saying it's sitting under trust in terms of your life and career path. So it might be things that are karmic that have held you back in terms of scarcity consciousness, fears and doubts around scarcity consciousness that you're nearly through in terms of coming through the threshold of that fear, stepping into your own. The fact that it's right next to the shadow self, yeah, there's a little bit of healing and balance to do about acceptance of yourself. And you are going to get clarity. You've got Tanzanite. That clarity is going to come through your quiet time when you still your mind and just spend some time in contemplation. Because we're sitting right under quiet time. It literally is sitting right under this, yeah? Such great advice. All right, what else does Cancer need to know? Oh, okay, no, not a clear message. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. When you do that, solar sight peace, you're going to come back to a place of peace, emotional peace, heart healing peace, just peace, soul light peace. You've got to align yourself. The message I'm getting is you've got to align yourself to your dreams and your goals this month. Be truthful and honest to yourself about it, regardless of what other people think around you. Stand up for your values. Be yourself. Be accepting of all parts of yourself. You're going to find peace. I think there's been some inner conflict with yourself about following your path. When you do that, you've also got golden opportunities sitting above that, right above it. And, okay, under Don't Back Down, you've got DFT's heart healing. So you've not only got heart healing, you've got emotional healing, which is an indication to me that you need to do some, yeah? You need to do some. Oh, feeling for you, Cancer. Feeling for you. Right. I'm going to pull you some specific guidance from the Energy Oracle deck. What does Cancer need to know? Such a clear message. Rest and relaxation. That is the third card to confirm that you need to spend some time on self. Yeah, quiet time. Funny. It's funny. I love it when the message is so clear. Got new love coming in, right? You've also got the Daughter romance opening, so you're ready for love. You're absolutely ready for love. When you do that little bit of heart healing that you've got to do, yeah, doors are opening. Doors are opening. Beautiful. Look what's coming. I love this card. Honestly, in terms of beyond these soulmate cards that come in, this is just the most beautiful. This person that's coming in is so special. So special. I'm feeling a little bit teary about that because the person that's coming in for you is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Okay, we've got two that want to come out. They've flipped. So everything about yours is twos. Twos. All right. So the first one that's come out is woman holding a coin. So if you're a woman, this is you. You're coming into your own. You've got the golden opportunities coming in. The message I'm getting is you need to tap into your flow and your heart space, your soul light, about what it is that you're really passionate about. Because when you do that, you're going to put so much more energy of yourself into it and your energy into it. You're going to have such a natural motivation and desire to succeed. You're also going to build a momentum that's unstoppable, yeah. If you're a guy, the love partner that's coming in could be somebody that's financially secure, that's, yeah, got everything. They're ready for love too, right? But they've sorted their stuff out. It can also mean that you're connecting with somebody, male or female, you're connecting with somebody that's going to give you some advice and direction about your financial side of life in terms of not only your career path, but yeah, so a few mixed messages there. Yeah. So the other one that came up for you is the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is about speaking from your throat chakra. It's about speaking your truth from a heart space and a soul light. It's to do with love and romance, expressing what it is that you want in love. If you've been somebody that's been reticent to put your needs first and express them, please do it in this new relationship that's coming in. It's going to so open up those caring connections for you. It's also about this. Don't back down. Stand up for yourself. When you do that, speak. And when you're speaking from your throat chakra, you're actually speaking from your heart space. So people are going to be more receptive to it as well, yeah? Do it with love and compassion, but be firm. I'll pull you one card from the Kunyin Oracle deck. What is it that Cancer need to know? This one wants to come out. Perfect. All right, you've pulled the Dance Unveiling. I'll show it to you one more time because these cards are so beautiful. Take the reflection off. And what it says is, there is a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you at the perfect time. Often what we think we know is only a small part of the big picture. With some more information, what we think is the truth can shift. Sometimes we really imagine that a person or a situation or a place to be all that we think and feel that it is. And yet after some time has passed or involvement, that is not quite the way it is at all. There is an important situation in your life right now that is unfolding and you have yet to perceive it fully. It is safe for you to be patient and curious and trust that what you feel is unfolding now. Don't rush to set things in motion to form a structure or even make things concrete until you've had a chance to be clearer about the situation or process. There will be a time in the near future when you will realize that the graceful cosmic dance of Kunyin has unfolded and a veil has been lifted. You're going to get some clarity, yeah? You're going to get some clarity, regardless of what situation that you've been worrying about or not sure about, or you've had in your gut, you trust your gut, right, that says you something's not quite right. There's some clarity coming in. At that time, you will realize you are seeing much more clearly and accurately than you have previously been able to do so. Only then will an appropriate course of action or non-action will be clear to you. Trying to apply effort or create results before that time will not cause the unveiling dance to unfold more quickly. Be patient and trust. Beloved Kuan-Yin's dance of divine grace will touch this part of your life and bring you to clarity. Go into your heart and listen for the music of her dance. This oracle is also confirmation that something you have recently perceived or soon will perceive is accurate. The perception may have been something of a surprise, a shock, or even a stretch for you, and perhaps you're not quite comfortable with the implications as yet, and so you are doubting the veracity of your vision. Be patient and allow yourself to get used to the new truths that are revealing themselves to you now. The dance of Kuan-Yin's grace brings not only revelation but also opportunity and resolution. Wow. There's actually a activity here which is going to help you through this. So let's go through it. Yeah. Sitting quietly with your eyes closed, imagine that a heavy curtain is before you. Underneath the curtain you see brilliant light seeping out, and you notice the bright light at the cracks and the sides and the middle of the curtains also. Say, I now choose to adjust my vibration and vision to perceive the highest revelation of truth available to me at this time in whatever matter and manner is most important for me now. I call upon Kuan-Yin, who loves me unconditionally, to assist me in this process. Kuan-Yin appears as a beautiful, elegant dancer, filled with light, and as her graceful movements unfold, the curtain is drawn back, and you can see and perceive what has been hidden. Allow your vibration to shift with her loving help, and imagine that your inner sight is adjusting to the light, just as if you stepped out of a dark room and into a bright, clear, sunny day. You may perceive consciously, seeing, feeling, or knowing what is behind the curtain. You may also perceive at a deeper level where you are not conscious as yet, but take in the perception, trusting that it will become conscious when you are ready, willing, and able to perceive it. Don't question or overthink what happens. Just allow the light or symbol or feeling or vision to penetrate your inner eye, and when you are done, just say, thank you. I now accept the revelation fully and completely. I accept that I will see and know and understand at the perfect time and in the perfect way. When you are ready, open your eyes, knowing it may take a moment for your vision to return to the ordinary, everyday state again. Wow. All right, so there's an affirmation here at the end, and what it says is, Beloved Kuan-Yin, I now let go of any fear that would distort my perception and prevent me from beholding the highest levels of truth of which I am capable of perceiving. Help me now, beloved one, with your divine dance of mercy and compassion, that the confusion may clear, any distortion may be released, and the truth shall be revealed with grace and simplicity. Unveil the truths with your dance of grace, beloved. Thank you, Om Mani Padme Hum. Wow. Powerful message. All right, to finish off your reading, I'm going to pull you one card from the Rumi Oracle deck. All right, what does Cancer need to know? Here you go. Oh, yes. This is so pertinent, right? Because I think everything that you're going through, you're going to need this. Yeah, it's called the Cloak of Christ, and it's amazing. It's protection. Protection. And don't worry about the religious implications of this. It's not what you think, yeah? All right, I'll show it to you one more time. I'll bring it up close. Quite beautiful. And what it says is, in the school of humanity, where you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine Rumi. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life or your body or your soul that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him, leaving nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely without condition now. The compassion born out of our own struggle tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are taking now, sweet divine soul. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and your struggles. So what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, of kindness, and of mercy. My sacred brother speaks to you now. He shall receive your darkness and your light, the angel of your heart and the demon of your fear. Nothing is greater than my brother's love for you. Nothing is greater than my holy passion for you. Take refuge under the cloak of Christ, the mantle of my sacred brother, and know that you are held in divine sanctuary. You are tired, beloved. Your soul has been ravaged inside and out, and you are succumbing to the struggle that is not karmic or necessary, but a symptom of fatigue and weariness of heart, mind, body, and soul. That which plagues you, whether something specific or general, nagging, malaise, or anxiety that you cannot quite pin down, is not as powerful as you fear. You are being given a grace here and now that it may be overcome. Remember, your reactions are a symptom of your exhaustion and a sign that you need respite, sanctuary, and restoration. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to say, let's pause for a minute. All right, you've got rest and rejuvenation. You got quiet time. You've got nematoma, and you've also got start delegating, right? So this is such an important message for you. To slow down as well, yeah? Particularly if you've been going through some of this stuff, yeah? This cloak is a sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of the Christ consciousness. This unconditionally loving energy is not limited to that bearing its name, but is shared by Rumi and many other holy ones. It is typified by wholeness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. He and Rumi are sacred brothers, loving and supportive of each other, and they see your soul as one of their family, one of their own. You are so loved by both of them equally and without measure. Can you allow yourself to take refuge in this knowledge, to feel it not only as an idea, nourishing as that is, but as a visual reality where you complete the sacred honouring ritual and allow yourself to feel the peace and receive healing? The knowledge of the Christ's unconditional love for you is a safe space, a place to fall into when you are struggling. It is a sacred container for your healing process, an energetic field that is stronger and more enduring than even the greatest fears or doubts. The purpose of this sacred container is to provide you with a feeling of being held, especially for those times when you are feeling that you cannot hold yourself. Sometimes we just need permission to break down, to really let go, to come apart, to be dissembled, so that we may break through, be lifted up, and come together in a new, more spiritually coherent and loving form to move forward. For you, this is essential. There is a person, a place, a thing, or a belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist, or an iron ball or leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered here to shed that. Don't hesitate. Let yourself be cloaked in the Christ energy and receive the spiritual assistance that awaits you now. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required for that new life. This is particularly so if you have also read the message of, the Oracle of Passion and Purpose. We'll ignore that because we're not doing 2 cards here. Just remember that whenever we are asked to release something, it is because the divine wishes to fill our hearts and hands with more. Do not hold on to scraps for fear that the feast will be denied to you. Use your nose, smell the feast awaiting for you. So powerful. All right. There's a sacred honoring ritual here that finishes off your reading, and what it says is, open your arms wide above your head and tip your gaze gently up towards the heavens. If you are inside, imagine or intend that you can gaze beyond the physical structure of the ceiling right into the sky that lies above. Lower your arms to prayer position at your heart and say aloud, Rumi and Jesus Christ, who love me without condition, offer me the cloak of Christ, the mantle of divine protection, now that I may receive the karmic grace and healing I need through the power and mercy of your presence. Thank you. Sit quietly and imagine that you are surrounded by a dark, comforting cloak. You can easily breathe through it. You can easily see light within it or filtering through it if it needs be. And you may feel comfortable in the darkness. Let it be whatever is most relaxing and soothing for you. You may even imagine it to be the night sky dipped with stars wrapping around you. Close your eyes and relax now for a while, as long as it feels good. This may be for a minute, for 15 minutes, for 20 minutes, or longer. Just be with what feels appropriate and best for you at this time. When you feel ready, arise from your rest and simply place your hands at your heart and say, thank you. You may notice strong, energetic sensations or emotions during this process or in the day following. You may notice repetitive thought patterns that you need to confront and challenge with more loving thoughts. You may have significant dreams in the evening following also. It may be subtle for you, so much that you wonder if anything has happened. And if it has worked, it has. The effect will be demonstrated at the right time. Trust. Wow. Some powerful messages there for you, Cancer. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've already subscribed, oh, you're amazing, all right? Don't forget, if you want a personal reading with me, details for that are in the description box below. If you're looking for a love, looking for soulmate partnership, check out the new 4-part video series on my Vimeo channel. Link is in this video and below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.